Hi everyone, this is Shannon from I Matter Wellness, and I have with me here today Tracy, a good friend of mine. Hi Tracy.
Hi.
Tracy's going to demonstrate for us a fear correction. It's a psychological fear correction, and it's really it's pretty much very simple. I'm going to give her the fear. It's a phrase, and Tracy is going to repeat that phrase in her mind. Again, it's not one that we go too terribly deep into, but Tracy will be repeating this silently in her mind over and over again until I feel the correction is complete. So, Tracy, are you ready? Okay, take her away. Fear of rejection is her phrase. Fear of rejection. 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 Okay. How's that? Any thoughts?
Connected to other things.
Oh, it quite possibly can be, yeah. Okay, we've known each other for quite a few years, and you've also been taking part in group sessions, online group sessions I've had. You've taken part with, and you've used Natural BioEnergetics for personal use. Can you say anything on a whole as to how Natural BioEnergetics has helped you in the past?
Well, I'm just remembering other times, like when I was talking to those ladies or people at the Toastmasters after the meeting, like, because I was telling them about, well, one of them knows you, so,
Oh, okay, yeah.
but how it had helped me.
Mm-hmm.
Even possibly helped prepare me for a different stage of
Well, that's good.
like open me up to a new relationship or whatever.
That's awesome. Well, too, and it doesn't necessarily suggest things, it just helps you work with where you're at the time, right?
Totally, it's like I feel we've resonated and known when we're on the right track
Mm-hmm.
together. I still think back sometimes on some of it. It's like, yeah, sometimes it's hard to describe it to somebody else, but I know it's helped me.
Yeah, definitely. Hey.
Like like I said in that comment that I had written, was like helped me to not be so uptight, and which relieves your muscle tension, like
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
the physical and the mental all tied together, right?
Oh, for sure, right? Yeah. People don't realize that.
It's huge.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Well, thank you, Tracy, for taking the time to do this and to do an example here. And I hope for the people that are watching it that it actually gives just another little example of how natural bioenergetics works. Like we said, there's a whole group of corrections we can use. This is just there's just one of a very many that we can be doing. This is an example of a correction that can be done in natural bioenergetics. And corrections can take different forms. This was just one of them. I would say many of them are psychological in nature, thought-based, or like a repeated phrase or a thought where you have to think about something. It can be, or something you have to generate a feeling or whatever. Many of them can be set up like that. Others can be set up like a physical situation, or we may have to reenact something, or just variations of that, or it could be a touch response to something, or a smell, or whatever. There's just so many combinations of corrections that can be done. Now, any session, I would say 99% of the time would be more than one correction, anywhere from one to several. I've had some that have had to go more than 5 corrections in a session. I've had some that are only 1 or 2. It just depends on what the patient or what the client needs to do at that point in time. Now, they may take a few minutes to process. They may take several weeks to process. Everyone's an individual. So I hope that gives you an idea of what to expect in natural bioenergetics, and I hope that we're going to, with a few more examples, I hope you get a better idea of what natural bioenergetics is all about. Have a great day. Thanks.